Okay, so good morning, everyone. My name is Yasmin, and today I will guide this conversation. But before I start, it's important to remember what is Talk and Talk. So, Talk and Talk is a community where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, Italian, and also French. So, we are focused on conversations. So, it's important to remember that this is not a class. We will not correct you, but you will learn a lot. And we have 10 questions about the topic of today. So maybe we will answer all, maybe not. But today we'll talk about fashion and clothes. So we can start introducing ourselves. So Daphne, can you start introducing yourself?
Yes, good morning, guys. My name is Daphne. I'm 27 years old. I live in Amsterdam. I've been studying English for 2 years. I'm married. I like pets. And I like cooking, especially grocery, like pies, bakes, and that's it. And about you, Nick?
So my name is Nicholas. I am 28 years old. I live in Brazil, and I am a teacher. And my favorite food is parmigiana. And what about Mariana?
I am Mariana. I'm 28 years old. I'm married. I don't have children. I have a dog. It's like a dog for me. And I have been living in Prague almost 5 months. And I'm here in TALKNTALK since April. Improve my English for talking with the other peoples here, because the principal language is Czecho, is difficult for me, and I'm here in TALKNTALK because of that, for improve my English and lose my shame to speak with another person.
Very good. Thank you so much, Mariana. And what about you, Priscilla?
I am Priscilla. I'm from Petrópolis. I live in Petrópolis, Rio de Janeiro state. I'm married. I have one dog. I don't have a children. In my free time, I like to travel, go to the beach, read a book, practice yoga. So that's it about me.
Very good. Thank you so much. So now we can start our conversation. And the first question is, how would you describe your personal style when it comes to clothing? So when we are talking about clothes, how would you describe your style? So Nicholas, let's start with you.
All right. So myself, this is something that I care about, which is clothes. I love to wear things that I like. Different from my friends. Some friends of mine, they don't care much about clothes, but I do. And I would describe my style as a little bit more to streetwear, because I like to wear Jordans. I would say jeans and t-shirts in the life. It depends on the weather also. And Priscilla, how would you describe your personal style?
So in my case, I describe my personal style with a simple, basic, depending of the event or celebration, But when I go to for example, wedding, I don't put in different things. I prefer a simple a simple clothing. I prefer enjoy the celebration. I don't worry about my clothes. That's it. And you, Mariana, how about you?
For me, it's more simple possible. Like day by day, I use shirts, pants. And snake is my favorite shoes. I don't like to use sandálias or rasteirinhas. I don't know how to say this name in English. And eat out pants, print, eat out so much print. I don't like so much. So more simple possible. And you, Daphne?
I would say that my style is comfortable. I like to wear jeans, sweater shirts, boots. Yeah, that's it. Not some special.
Yeah, so I think I can ask for you like the number 6, you like how important is comfortable for you? Is comfort versus like style when choosing your outfits? Like sometimes you care about the style or you care more about the comfort.
Yeah, for me, it's the most important, the comfortable, than to wear the trend in the moment. Because if you wear, for example, tight pants, you can't take the breath and is very uncomfortable. I think it's most important it's better to feel comfortable than wear something that you not feel better.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think like the most important part is to feel comfortable, because like if we don't feel comfortable with the clothes that we are wearing, we can't do the things that we need. Yeah. So and you, Priscilla, how important is comfort?
For me, it's comfortable, yeah, because if I put a dress, for example, I don't know the name in English, muito apertado, I can enjoy, yeah, the body. I can dance, yeah, I can move. And about the shoes, no, I don't remember. Sapato alto, shoe, yeah. I prefer simple clothes and comfortable clothes, yeah. I totally agree with us.
Yeah, I don't know what was coming to the mind of someone who like creates the high heels, because like it's so uncomfortable to use these. So I really don't know.
Yeah,
And
I don't
and
understand
you,
too.
yeah, and you, Mariana, how comfort is important?
Comfort, it's more important for me, like the girl said. Using the example from Priscilla, when you go to a party with your shoes not comfortable, it's horrible, and I don't like. So before decide my clothes or my shoes for the party, I think the time I will be quanto tempo eu vou ficar em pé, for example, or something like that. It's a party for dancing. You know, if you dancing a lot, you can choose the more comfortable clothes or something like that. I think before the party for decide my clothes.
Yeah, I think like we need to consider the time that we will like stay with the same clothing. And you, Nicholas?
Sure. Yeah, I would say that loose t-shirts, pants, and shoes, and comfortable shoes. Usually I wear jeans, loose t-shirts, and running shoes because I feel like this is a good combination to wear in the day by day. So that's something that works to me, and this is basically I would say my outfit, my main outfit. And then, of course, on the weekends, it's cool to wear something different, but I always put as I would say as the principal thing to wear something that
I think like his connection is not so good. So like, oh, okay,
okay
now we
now
can hear you.
all right. So I feel like it's very important to consider the place where you're going, the weather also, because if it is very hot, it's better to wear shorts. I would say t-shirt, some sunglasses, and yeah, I feel like this is how I prefer wearing.
Very good, yeah. I think, but I think like we can like use comfortable, like wear comfortable clothes, and also the things that makes you like more, I don't know, more stylish, something like this with more style. I think we can use both, but it's difficult to find too.
Sure. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, like for example, heading. The clothes from heading, I feel like they are cool and they can be style. Like they can offer some style as well. So, for example, there are brands that they don't offer this as well. So it depends on the brand, on the I would say the cloth that they use. Also.
Yeah, I don't know why, but their clothes are getting more expensive than in the past.
They
Yeah, I think
every clothes. Oh my God, that's why it's cool to buy Shein, guys. So if you guys have the opportunity.
yeah. And so, talking about the past, what are some fashion trends that you have embraced and enjoyed in the past? So, something that you were in the past. So, Daphne, what about you?
I think at the time of Avril Lavigne, I like it to wear rock clothes, black mixed blend with pink. I use it to wear black necklace and a few strands in my hair, like a part of my hair was pink, like Avril Lavigne. And you, Priscilla?
So in my case, I remember when I was teenager, I used the black and white because I love it. Hockey, yeah. And oh my God, I use it a lot. I remember that now because when I watch movies yesterday, I see the actor using oh my God, oh, sapato. I forget the name. Oh my God, está na minha mente. In my mind, I don't remember the name in Portuguese. I forgot, sorry. But I use a lot this because it's the same, you can use the same sapato or estilo bota. There are these two types, but I don't remember the moment.
Is sneakers?
No,
No.
stars, tem alguma... Stars, oh my God, tem alguma coisa a ver com estrela. Agora,
All Star?
Yes, thank you so
All
much,
Star.
Nicholas. Yes, I love
Famous.
it. Yeah, and I remember that. Yeah, I'm very simple, very simple clothes in the past. Yeah, nowadays too. But I consider when I was teenager that I don't use the in my hair. I don't use nothing. And I remember when I definitely said I use the it's a model in the past lens. Yeah, I use that. I remember this. Only this.
Yeah, I think like until nowadays I wear All Star. I think
Me too. I love it.
I
Yeah.
love it too. I remember yesterday because when I watching the specific movie, I remember, my God, I don't, I need to buy again because I don't have nowadays yet.
Very good. And you, Nicholas?
I use it to wear very loose pants and skate shoes and many teams t-shirts like from Milan, Internazionale. This was my style at the time, and my main objective when I was dressing myself, which was to wear comfortable clothes at the time. And I used to have long hair also, and yeah, this was my style back then. And Mariana, how was your style?
When I was at school, during the restart time, do you remember the band? Restart?
Restart, oh my God.
Yes.
The colorful pants.
The colorful
Yes, I
paints,
use
pink
that.
paints, blue paints.
Yes, I use that band and the watches, the color watches, the bracelets. Yes, I just remember that in this one. It's so shame.
It's not one friend of mine used to wear his mother's paints because at the time we didn't have skinny paints, right? So that he used to get his mother paints too, so that she could wear something a little bit tight, I would say.
Yeah, Mariana said about the watch, and I could buy one when like no one else was wearing this,
Mhm.
and I don't remember the name of the brand. Like, do you remember?
Yes, color champions.
Ah,
When
shape.
yeah, I buy the Camelo. It's not original.
Yeah.
Very good.
Mhm.
Yeah. I use it to wear like
Mhm.
the same things. I had the colored hair, like as Daphne said, to like pink hair. And I also want to have a pink hair now. So I think
Okay,
some
so it
trends.
didn't change so much.
Yeah. And so talking about like buying clothes, do you prefer shopping online or in physical stores for clothes, and why? So, Nicholas, what about you?
I prefer shopping online because it's cheaper and you can find more options. And another thing, it is because you have more, I would say you can calmly search for the thing that you're looking for, and you don't have much this pressure when you are at a store and somebody it is close to you and asking something like, oh, what are you looking for? And then you have your calm time. But of course, there are some things that we can consider also, which are when you are in a physical store, you can feel the cloth, you can try the clothes, right? You can try the jeans, the t-shirts, and it is likely that you are going to get the right size. And sometimes when you shop online, you might not get the right size, and then you can get some troubles that exchanging the clothes that you've bought. So I feel like these are the advantages and the disadvantages of buying online. And you, Daphne, which one do you prefer?
I think I prefer the physical stores because I can feel the tissues and I can see the colors better and I can try the clothes on my body. But sometimes I buy online store because I can't find in a physical stores or is cheaper than physical stores. And you, Priscilla?
So depends of the clothes, but I like buying the physical stores. For example, when I buy, for example, a specific clothes, I need I don't know, experimentar, yeah, because when I buy in the online store, it's more difficult. Yeah, I have a difficult for to select, yeah, or to when I need the clothes fast, I prefer go to the physical stores and buy. But of course, sometimes it's better to buy in the online stores because you have more clothes cheaper. It's more cheaper, yeah. And the same you can found in the physical store the same clothes, and it's more cheap in the online store. It's normal, yeah. Because that I when I search about it, I decided buying in the online stores, yeah. Yeah, it's the same Nicholas said, it's the bad and the good experience, yeah. Depends of the case, depends of the online store. I select and I try to buy in the same online store, yeah, and I have a good experience. I try keep the specific online store I don't have a problem, yeah, in the about anything, yeah. But it's nowadays I consider the clothes is very expensive, yeah. It's important to search, yeah, because it's very, very expensive.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I don't know, like sometimes I prefer to buy online because I don't have patience to try the clothes. But
I understand.
yeah, but sometimes the clothes they doesn't fit in you, so it's terrible the issue. But I prefer online.
I don't like the stories, the same Riachuelo. I'm lost in the store. Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, I hate. And when in my city have a street, the different store, different style. because that I have a pensions, yeah. But when I go to the shopping, I don't have a pensions, yeah, because it's normal. There are the Marisa, Riachuelo. No, it's not for me.
Yeah, and someone will offer you like a credit card too.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes. My God, I'm sad all the time. I have. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And you, Mariana?
I prefer it in physical stores because sometimes I saw something that I think will look cool when I try to it. And when I try it's not so good like I was thinking. So I prefer physical because I can prove and see in the mirror if I buy or not. Is different because it's more difficult you return something then you don't buy. I don't know if you understand. If you buy something online and you don't like it, it's more difficult to return than you go to the store. So I prefer physical because of that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. So, and talking about this, what is the most expensive piece of clothing or accessory you have ever bought? Because like I don't know if I have something expensive, maybe like just a sneaker because it's the thing that is more expensive nowadays. But all my clothes are from Brás, so
That's amazing.
and what about you, Mariana? Let's start with you.
Yeah, I have one snake. I faced some years in love for him, and I don't know. I can't should give so much money, and always I saw this sneaker in vitrine. I saw for my husband. I will buy someday. And my last birthday, he bought for me, and I really like this snake. And after that, my husband give me a bag from Fila, a bag from Jim, and I really like these two things because most of the time I don't care about brands. It's just I like and I have the money I buy. So it's not important for me. It's just because I like or not. But these two things that are thing I really want from brands. So just two things, and I can't pay so much money in the. It's difficult for me.
I think like we give more value for the money when we are getting older. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
And these things I just have because my husband gave to me because I don't know, I can't pay $400 in a snake. It's much money for me.
Me too. 400.
Yeah. Yeah. And you, Priscilla?
Oh, I buy a bag of the brand because I have some problem when I buy the bag. It don't have I don't know the name in English. Cool, yeah. I need all the time buy the bag. I don't like that. I'm basic, and I want one bag for to use. Yeah, only that, and I need all the time buy on the bag because the other bags don't have a good. It's a bad product, bad bag. Yeah, don't have a não eram muito fortes, yeah, because that I need all the time buy. Because that I hate it and buy one bag very expensive, yeah, of the brand, yeah. Mr. Hugo, no, Mr. Cat. You know, yeah. And I remember other things that when I buy very expensive too, shoes, yeah, because I some things in specific accessory, yeah, I prefer buy, yeah, to investment more, because when I buy for example, simple shoes don't have a good brand, you have a problem, yeah. And because that I prefer to more investment in some accessory, because I don't like, I have a problem, yeah, about that. I don't have a pension there for to I need to buy, order, I need to search. Oh no.
Very good, very good. And you, Nicholas, what about you?
I don't like spending too much money on clothes also. Even though I like buying clothes, I like to buy cheap clothes. Like I would say I search a lot before buying something. But when I was 15 years old, I used to work as a trainee in one of the companies that I've been to. And then I used to save a lot of money to buy things that I liked. And but the clothes back then, it wasn't like so expensive as it is nowadays. And I went to a store here in the city, and I bought a jacket. It was a red jacket. It was beautiful, and I looked at that, and I was like, "Oh my god, let's see if I'm going to buy." And I bought. I paid 200 reais. For me, at the time, it was very expensive because the minimum salary back then was 545. So it was almost the half of the minimum salary. And after that, I was like, oh my God, that's a pretty cool jacket. And after 1 month, I was tired of this jacket. I was like, oh my God, this jacket is not so cool. I can't use every weekend because it's something very remarkable. So when you wear once, people will remember you because of the jacket. And then after that, what did I do? I sold the jacket, and then it was this. and you, Mariana.
I think Mariana already answered. Yeah, I think now
Already
it's
answered.
Daphne. Yeah,
Is that okay?
no problem.
Yes, in my case, I think it was a dresser from Farm Hill, where I paid 300 euros. But I like so much the dresses because it is very special. It's different from the traditional dresses because it was very colorful, and there is the embroidery. Como se diz bordado?
Embroidered, I think.
Embroidered, yes. And I wear this dress a lot, many days, a lot. I think it was a good investment.
Yeah, I know that many people they say that farm clothes are they have like quality, yeah. So that's nice. And so I will skip to the number 8. So what are your favorite colors to wear and why? So Daphne, you said that you like it, like color it. like dress, but like, do you prefer colored like clothing or something more basic?
Yes, I prefer the black because I think make me more thin. Yes, and I think it's the elegant color, and it's so well with all clothes. And about you, Nikos?
I like wearing blue, gray, black, beige. I like basically almost all colors. One color that I don't wear very much, it is orange. Because I feel like orange, it is hard to combine. And the other colors, it's easier. So yeah, basically it's that. But I like all colors. And depending on the day, if I'm happy, I like to wear more colors. And if I'm not too happy, then I prefer wearing black or white. So it depends on the day also. And you, Priscilla.
So I like black, white. Yeah, it's a simple colors to you can use the other things together. Yeah, it's I don't know, combine. Yeah, and I like so much green. Yeah, and yeah, I just like the my God, the pink. Yeah, I hate it. I don't have clothes.
So you didn't like Barbie, I would say.
Oh no, I like so much Barbie, but I don't like the color. Yeah,
All right.
I hate it when I remember the wait.
I will say you are the opposite from me because everything my things is pink. My notebook is pink. My mouse is pink. My mouse
Oh my
pad
God, my notebook is pink.
Yeah.
my thing is pink.
Here too.
My
This is
phone
another
is
level of pink, though.
pink.
Oh my God,
Pink.
everything.
Everything is
God.
pink.
I
I don't like pink for my clothes. I prefer black. I don't know
I
what,
like
but
not the same pink, but I don't remember lilás. I like it so much. But pink, no. I remember the specific event when I used this color. The same novembro, sei lá, algum mês do ano, não sei o que, rosa. Eu usava
November pink.
é October, não é?
No, October.
Yes. I don't use it. I'm said, my friend, I don't have this color. I don't. It's not possible. Yeah, but I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but I prefer lilás or orange. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't know why. I love it, Barbie. Yeah, I love it, but I don't like the color. I don't know.
Into my little head for scratch my back is pink.
Oh my God!
My God!
Everything's pink though.
Yes, the bottle for do coffee here queimou, and I buy a pink. And my husband said, "You don't drink coffee. Why you buy a garrafa rosa?" It is because it's my house, and I will to clean, and I will do everything I want. The pillows from my coach is pink too, and I changed the things last weekend, and I say when I arrive at home. Sorry, I look for the most cheap I can, and the cheap I find is pink. So is pink you have because you don't have much money for buy different things for your pillow. Não sei se a almofada é pillow, mas é almofada, a capa da almofada.
Yeah, that's it. And what else? What colors do you like? Like, okay, we know that you love pink too. And what else?
Yes, but for clothes, no. Clothes, no. I don't like to use the pinky shirt or something like that. Most of the time I use gray or black, and I put in some accessory colored. For example, when I use a bag, I have 5 bag and the 4 is pink, so I use all black and my bag is pink most of the time. I don't like so much colors for use.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I have some pink clothes, but I don't think like it's good for me. But everything that I have is pink too. Like my laptop is pink.
Oh
And
my God, where do
everything.
you guys buy these pink laptops?
Yes, but
I just see black laptops. My laptop is black. I don't know.
yeah,
Oh, mine is
there
gray.
Gray? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Mine
Gray.
is pink
Gray, yeah.
too.
yeah.
Mine is pink too.
It's
Yeah,
pink also.
yeah.
Oh my God. I don't see these colorful
Me
laptops. I'm
too.
gonna buy
Yeah.
a pink
yeah,
one.
but
I have.
it's from Samsung.
Ah,
Samsung, they
Samsung.
It's curious. Let me search
Yeah,
about it. I don't see it.
yeah, me too.
and so I will go to number 10. Like, what is one fashion item or style that you have always wanted to try, but you haven't yet? Like something that you really like you would like to have, but until nowadays you don't have. So, Daphne, what about you?
So I would like to have the same style that Billie Eilish, because she wears comfortable clothes and at the same time is very stylish. And she doesn't prioritize showing her body, but I can't to have the same style because I don't have the same money that her.
Makes sense.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I love her clothes too. I think like now she's like showing more her body, but I totally agree that it's really beautiful, like the way that she wears the clothes. And you, Priscilla.
So sincerely, I don't know. I don't think I don't know about that. The special fashion or accessory. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can't think about one special fashion. I don't know when I wanted. I don't know.
Like
Sincerely.
maybe like when you were a kid, something that like your friends use it to wearing and you would like nothing like this. Because like here it was so famous that glasses absurda. I don't know if you remember.
No, I don't know.
Like
I do know.
everyone wanted, aqui todo mundo queria, so
I don't
Mhm.
remember that, usually.
It was very big one, right? Like it took like it was like a mask. This sunglasses, but it was cool.
I don't
yeah,
remember.
you felt like a fly with that glasses. So.
Yes, it was.
and, and you, Mariana.
I thought that I dry my hair pink, like you and Daphne say, but I don't know. I can't do that. I'm fear for do that in my hair.
Yeah, I think like it's something that you really want to have to, because I don't know, some people they die and they don't like to.
Yeah, I don't so much.
Yeah. And you, Nicholas, do you have like a fashion item or a style?
Yes, I would like to have Vans and All Star because these sneakers I haven't bought before, but I would definitely have it because they are a piece of style that you could have that you could match with all pieces of clothes. For example, if you have the old school Vans, then you could match with, like, I don't know, you could match with pink t-shirts, purple t-shirts, and then would suits well because it is very versatile. So I feel like this is why it's good to have sneakers or pieces of clothes like that. And you, Mariana, did you? Yeah. And yeah, so Yasmin.
Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking, and I think the watch that Mariana said, like champion, it was one that I would like to have. Nowadays don't,
Me too.
but yeah, in the past I would like. And you, Mariana, can you think about something? Is the number 10. Like, what is
It's
one fashion item or style? And we can't hear you.
yeah, it's mute.
Yes, I said, I just answered that. I said you dry my color hair pink.
Yeah,
Ah,
very
shit.
good. Yeah. And so I think we can start the last one with you, Mariana. How do you think fashion can be more sustainable and environmentally friendly?
I don't know. I don't make. Não faço a mínima ideia. I don't make idea about that. I can't answer this question.
I think it's difficult, yeah.
Yes, yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the only thing I can think now it's about the bag. When you buy some clothes or something like that, they store don't give you a plastic bag. You maybe change for a paper bag. But specifically about the clothes or something like that, I can't think anything.
Yeah, very good. But I think this is something you would like to go to a supermarket and get like your eco bag with you. And you, Nicholas.
I feel like the industries in general, they should start thinking about it because I think this would be a start. For example, say they have some piece of clothes that are uh, that are sustainable, and they sell this, and but also they are not they're not sustainable. So this is a way to balance. I feel like we're gonna have more and more stores with this goal to be more sustainable. But I feel like that it is over time. It's something that we need to do before, but if they can do now, it's better, because I feel like the world in general, the countries, they extract a lot from nature, but they don't give back. And sometimes when we're talking about sustainability, we're talking about a situation where we might have to extract and give back. So when we, I don't know, make clothes out of plastic or other stuff, renewable things, then we can have a more environmentally friendly place. So I feel like using renewable energy, using reusing things would make the world more sustainable, I would say. And yeah.
Yeah, I think like we can do like with baby steps, yeah. And I was hearing something that it's like it's really difficult to find like men clothes at like thrift shops or secondhand stores, because like usually men they use like till the end the clothes, yeah.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I think women need to learn with men like talking about this too.
Yeah, for example, there are like pieces of clothes that I have for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and I'm still wearing. And like it's still cool.
Yeah, very good. And you, Daphne?
Yes, I agree with you. I think the fashion market could make it more fake leathers to preserve animals, or encourage the people to be more kind through the message in the clothes, for example. And you, Priscilla?
So I agree with us, guys, because when I think about the sustainability, it's not easy sometimes, but it's possible, in my opinion. The stores, for example, to influence more about the buy a sustainable bag, yeah, for example, or maybe, I don't know, it's possible during creative process, yeah, thinking about something, put a specific product, yeah, when I create clothes, for example. I don't know, it's very easy or not, but it's possible to involve in the marketing, yeah, to influence more about that, and a good, I don't know, discard, yeah, when I don't, you can use some object, and it's appropriate to discard the same days, yeah, you can put in this specific, I don't know, bag, and you can stay in this location. For example, if I'm not sure about that, but I remember, and I decided buy something about the perfume, yeah, Boticário, receive the product, da embalagem vazia, and I buy, you can, você pode levar a embalagem vazia, yeah. I remember that, yeah. It's a good idea.
Yeah, and I was hearing that it's not just like by their brand, like they receive like from like Natura, Avon, things like this. Really nice.
Interesting. That's a good station.